Hi, this is Bellatrix and welcome to the final pitch of my project, Musical Silk Road. And let me begin my pitch by telling you a story of my friend Robin, who is currently a junior student in computer science major in Beijing, China. And she has only approximately $400 living expense a month. 3 years ago, she watched the Romeo and Juliet, the French musical, Chinese tour in Shanghai, and she fell in love with musical since then. However, she doesn't have the time or the money or the visa to go to Broadway or West End to watch live musicals. And what she wants is simply to watch more musicals live in theaters. And her current solution is to watch recordings online or to watch the musicals that already came to China and she already seen for 12 times like Romeo and Juliet. In fact, in the survey I did, 97% of musical lovers have the same problem as Robin. To solve this problem, my goal is to import the original musical productions from Broadway, West End, Germany, and France to the major cities in mainland China. My customers not only include musical lovers, but also middle-class workers, intellectuals who are interested in foreign culture, languages, and performances. Additionally, our customers also include the fans from nearby countries such as Japan, Korea, and Russia. To demonstrate the market size, I will present some data. Firstly, you might worry that could Chinese people understand English production of musicals? Well, sure they are. Here's the data. 9%, which is 12.6 million of Chinese people, are efficient in English. Secondly, you may also worry that are they willing to watch musicals? Well, sure they are. Last year, during the Notre Dame de Paris, the French musical tour in China, 30 performances, which is 58,470 tickets were sold out in less than a day. More than $500,000 ticket revenue was generated in 3 hours. So here comes my solution. Ideally, with enough funding and support, the final goal is to import 4 musicals in 5 years in a tour format in large cities of mainland China, including but not only Beijing, Shanghai, Shenzhen, and Xi'an. And these 4 musicals are from West End, Broadway, France, and Germany. My initial launch version would be the importation of a German musical called The Papstine, filmed our Fusion production in Middlesex Theater in Shanghai for 2 weeks during vacation time. And along with the musicals, there will be program books and souvenirs and fan meetings. With my solution, musical fans like Robin, as well as people who are interested in musicals or just want to watch it out of curiosity, will be able to see these German classic musicals in the cities they live in or not far away from them without a huge cost of transportation, time, and the complication of visa. My main launch strategy is online marketing, which is cheaper and easier to target my ideal customers by cooperating with key opinion leaders and bloggers and vloggers. Also, as a member of the theater fan community, me and Robin and a lot of people I met in theaters would personally spread out the information in the community, which would deliver it to approximately 10,000 ideal customers. Additionally, I would also consider physical advertisements in large shopping malls, tour centers, and museums if there's enough funding. And here is a detailed pricing strategy, which is from $40 to $150 depending on the seat in the theater, with a lottery policy. And my largest cost right now is to renting the theater, which is approximately $10,000 prepayment, and the prepayment to the copyright owners, the actor and actresses, and the stage designs. Let's talk about my main competitors. Well, strictly speaking, there's no main competitors for me in mainland China because there's no similar categories of musicals. There are, however, 4 major musical importation companies, which are ACO. They usually do Chinese and Broadway musicals. Jiuwei, they usually do French musicals. Qimu, they do musicals for kids, and Shanghai Culture Square, which is the only company that had imported German musicals, but that was 4 years ago. Also, my musical tickets are originally $40 cheaper than them. Additionally, my musical has better qualities because the Papstine musical was the best musicals in 2019 in Germany. So now what I have to do is, if I have enough funding, I would contact with theaters and production companies and to go through the censorship process. As a musical lover and a theater goer, I kindly ask you please support my project because I want to give the people who are less privileged a chance to watch musicals live in their hometown, a chance to closely get in touch with different Western culture, and to bring the positive messages from the musicals, such as you will be found in Dear Evan Hansen, and women shall have equal human rights and political rights as men in the Papstine, to the people in the mainland China. Thank you for listening and for your time, and please support my project.